guys, today I have a haul from BH Cosmetics. I'm sorry for the kind of odd setup here, but it's the only place I could find decent lighting. I ordered a bunch of stuff from bhcosmetics.com about 2 months ago or so. Everything is still available on the website and for very good prices. I just checked today. I do have some notes here on my computer, so if you see me looking a little off of the camera, that's why. I just want to start out a little bit about the company. I used to compare BH Cosmetics on the same lines as Coastal Scents and e.l.f., but I think that recently they've really stepped up their game. Their packaging is beautiful. The quality of their makeup has definitely gotten better, and I feel like the products they're offering are more on trend, and they're definitely coming out with products that are competing with products that higher end companies are making right now. I was just really impressed with all of the makeup that I purchased. The first thing I have here is the Galaxy Chic palette. Now, I've seen this palette packaged a few different ways. It's the same kind of packaging, thin, sturdy cardboard type packaging, but the design on the front has been different. This is the packaging I got. When you open it up, there's a mirror here, and this is the palette. This comes with 18 baked eyeshadows. Now, I know some of the colors look like outrageous, but a lot of them are like a duochrome color, so you can wear a lot of these on their own. These colors are all shimmery, but there are some neutrals in here, like this color Mercury. It's kind of like a light rose gold color, even though it looks like blue and bronze in the packaging. This color is also like kind of a deep burgundy taupe. So there are some like silvers, grays, browns, definitely some neutrals in here that you can pair with the various colors, and you can make really nice looks with it. All of these shadows are very pigmented. What I've done with some of them, like this dark royal blue here, is use them wet. So I used that as a liner and it was really awesome. It was ultra pigmented. This is definitely one of my favorite palettes of all time. The only downside, apart from maybe them being all shimmers, is that when I first got the palette, it smelled really bad. It smelled like wet paint. At first I was afraid it was the shadows, but my roommate said it's probably the glue that they use to glue in the pans. It doesn't smell anymore. It stopped smelling maybe after 2 weeks. I think they're all okay. I think it was just the glue in the pans. The next palette is the Missy Lynn palette. There are 6 eyeshadow shades here, and then 2 highlight shades. This is definitely a palette full of rich, warm tone colors. I think I'm going to use this a lot in the coming months. I think you can make a bunch of really nice fall looks with this palette. The only downside for me is that these 2 highlight colors could definitely not be highlight colors on my skin tone, but they are gorgeous colors that I can use as eyeshadows. This one's a gold and this one is more of a rose gold. So all in all, this is basically an eyeshadow palette for me, but I do like it a lot. The next 2 items I got are the floral blush duos. I have Daisy and Rose. I'm really liking the packaging on these. I think they are so cute. So let's take a look at Daisy first. So Daisy is like this light pink and then this pretty light shimmery color. I like mixing them together because these blushes are a little bit powdery. So I find that when I swirl it together, it blends better on my skin. But this gives you a really nice glow. And Rose is a bit darker, a bit richer. I definitely use a light hand with this, but this is a beautiful color for fall. Again, I do swirl these 2 together. And the highlight shade is a little bit darker as well. The next 2 items I purchased are the Color Lock Long Lasting Matte Lipsticks. I have this one in Crazy in Love. The camera's not doing it justice at all, but it's like a bright corally orange color. It's so bright that it is almost neon. And the second one I have is in Dark Rose. This is a really deep red color. It's a little bit vampy. I'm so excited to use this season. The first thing that caught my eye about these is the packaging. They are so gorgeous, and They remind me a little bit of the Kat Von D packaging. This is a very inexpensive product, yet BH Cosmetics is taking the time to make them look really nice. These are matte lipsticks. They're not cakey at all. I have absolutely no problem applying them, and let me just show you how pigmented they are. Okay, it's insane. Like, that's barely putting any pressure on at all, and if I do a second swipe, a little more pressure, it is so opaque and so pigmented. I'm in love with these lipsticks. These products do stain your lips, which can be a good or bad thing. It's something that I like because I feel like it'll wear more nicely, so even after the lipstick comes off, your lips are still tinted. The very last thing I got is the Forever Nude Aqua Gloss. This is in Honeysuckle. This is probably one of only 2 shades that would work on my skin tone, but there is such a wide range that I feel like anyone can find their perfect nude. This is not a sticky lip gloss. It's very opaque, and it blends out really nicely. There it is there. This fades out on your lips very nicely. It doesn't leave that weird like ring of dried product like on your mouth. And the very last thing I got, I'm wearing today on my brows. It is the Flawless Brow Trio. I've been using this quite a bit. I have the one in medium, and it comes with 2 eyeshadows, a darker one and a lighter one, and a wax. I like it better than the e.l.f. eyebrow kit because the e.l.f. eyebrow kit would transfer very easily to the point where like I could not even just like touch my brow because it would come off on my hand. And also the e.l.f. eyebrow kit made my eyebrows really itchy, so I don't know if I was just sensitive to it. But with this eyebrow kit, I don't have any of that. It's a really good cheap eyebrow kit. And yeah, that's everything I purchased from BH Cosmetics. I am so impressed with all of these products. If you want an in-depth review on anything or swatches, just let me know and I'll do a video on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!